Hello there, friends. Thanks so much for jumping on here to Jamie Jo Sells Wax on YouTube. This channel is a channel completely dedicated to Scentsy fragrance and all the goodness that Scentsy has to offer. My name is Jamie Jo, and I have been partnered with Scentsy for 15 years now. I'm just about to my Scentiversary, so I am just as excited today to share Scentsy with you as the day that I started my Scentsy business. Today, I have a huge collection for you. I mean, it's not a huge collection like in size, but it's huge in its goodness. This is the Open Plains Wax Collection. Now, this is the best Scentsy collection for lovers of the scent of leather. All 4 of these bars have the scent of leather in it. But before we jump into the bars, let's look at the warmer that goes along with this collection. I'm gonna scroll through some pictures up here so you can check out that warmer. It is the coolest warmer. It's called Open Plains, and obviously you can see from looking at it that it is a cow skull. It is an element warmer, which means there's not a light bulb in it. It has a heating plate that is built into the warmer. So your wax is going to go in that top dish and melt down. There is an indicator light on the back of the warmer so you can see if it's turned on or not. Now, here's a fun little thing about this warmer. We had this warmer in our catalog ages ago. I don't know how many years ago, but we did have this warmer in our catalog. And you guys, the customers, it wasn't your favorite. It wasn't a top seller. We actually discontinued it out, and it, if I remember right, even went on the clearance section. I could be wrong about that, but it was in the catalog before, didn't sell well, discontinued. However, that was before the ages of Yellowstone. You guys, I know whether you're a Yellowstone fan or not, you have heard of Yellowstone or the Dutton Ranch. That show changed a style, a decorating style, a lifestyle. It's crazy how Yellowstone really just kind of took over the world, how this show just increased the popularity in cowboy related stuff or Western themed stuff. So you guys have been begging for more leather scents and more Western warmers. We have re-released this warmer, and let me tell you that we were afraid it was already sold out. Turns out it was just an inventory shift between our warehouses. They have turned it back on our website, but we don't know how long it's going to last. It is a limited time offer. So if this is your jam, snag it up now. Now I'm going to go through the bars of wax that are in this Open Plains collection, and let me tell you, all of them are freaking amazing. Now, if you have been watching this channel for a while, you know I'm a lover of woodsy, manly fragrances, and that's exactly what this collection is. Now, before we go through the scents, I want to remind you about Scentsy Club. I told you these are limited time offer bars, meaning once they're gone, and you're not gonna be able to get them anymore unless you have a Scentsy Club. If you add these to Scentsy Club, corporate will always make them for you on your chosen schedule. You can choose to get them monthly, every other month, or every 3rd month. As long as they're in your club, they are a part of Always Get My Bar, and Scentsy will always make them for you. That being said, let's jump into it. Let's go through the smells. Let's talk about them. I like to take the manly fragrances and give them a name. Give them a name of like a celebrity that I think might smell like this. So the first one is Under the Oak Tree. This one is fresh and crisp. I told you all of these are going to have leather. This one is Aged Woods, whisper above a layer of worn leather, mellowed by hints of crisp apple. In my mind, this is what Jason Momoa might smell like. You know he smells like a dude, like a doodly dude. leathery and all yummy like that, but he's so fun and like lighthearted and always having a good time. So I think that apple smell just kind of lightens this up a little bit. It has those deep undertones of the leather, but that crisp apple just really lightens it up and gives it a, I mean, there's no other word, a light, fruity fragrance. So that is Under the Oak Tree. We move on to Hometown Cowboy. Guys, speaking of Yellowstone, you know, I talked about the popularity of Yellowstone. This one is going in my club. This one is also going to be warmed in my bedroom. This is Rip. If Rip was in the form of a Scentsy bar, this is it. I want to smell this all day. I wish it was like in a form that I could put it right there. Like on the crime shows where they put that stanky stuff under their nose. I don't know what it really is, but it covers up the stank. I want this to stay right there under my nose. This is dark suede and aged leather sauntered down a dusty avenue lined with black mahogany. This is so yummy. So yummy. Definitely going in my Scentsy club. Moving on to one called Counting. It has that apostrophe, Counting the Stars. Because you know this is a Western scent, so we can't put G's on the ends of words. Counting the Stars. This one's kind of fun, and it's a fruity one. It's got strawberry. Right off the bat, you smell strawberry. A nighttime breeze of juicy strawberry wafts over fresh leather, studded with twinkling white woods. I kind of picture Zac Efron maybe smelling like this. I mean, Zac is a hottie toddy. He's a cutie. And I know he's maybe a little more mature now, but in my mind, he's always going to be 18. And this kind of has that young playfulness of like a junior high or a high school hallway, but it's got that yumminess of a sexy dude. Zac Efron. Yeah, I think that's the best celebrity for Counting the Stars. It's a good one. Now this last one, it's called Wide Open Spaces. This is my fragrance for Johnny Depp. Now, Scentsy tells us that it is glimpse a brilliant panorama of white leather sweetened with sugarcane and a splash of cozy vanilla. They don't mention patchouli at all, but I get like a hint of patchouli in this. So that's why I say Johnny Depp, because I mean, look at the dude. You know he's got to smell like patchouli, right? Like, I just look at him and I smell patchouli in my mind. So that's why I think of Johnny Depp in Wide Open Spaces. I love every single one of these, but really to me, Hometown Cowboy is club worthy. But if you love leather scents, all of these might be club worthy to you. The cool thing is, as a set, you can get this for $20. That's a great deal because our bars are normally $6. So you're saving $4 right there. You're saving $1 per bar. They are limited time. They're going to sell out, and I don't know how soon. So if you have to have these, like have to have them now, jump on my website, jamijoesellswax.com. You're going to go to the collections and look for the Open Plains collection, or in the search bar, you can just type in Open Plains and find it that way. That's where you can grab the warmer as well. But like I said, if you know you're going to love these, just add them to your Scentsy Club now so you don't forget about it later. And you're going to thank me for that. If you guys have any questions about this collection or anything else Scentsy related, don't hesitate to leave me a comment here on YouTube or shoot me a text. You can always reach me at 918-888-9690, and I am always happy to help you with any Scentsy related questions that you have. Other than that, that's it for today. My name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day.